The thing that God requires from us Christians is to be holy. People will say, oh, well, everyone sins. Oh, we all sin. All right, so let's see what the Bible has to say about that, okay? Romans 3:23, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. For all have sinned. Does the Bible say for all are sinning? No, it says for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. All right. So what does God require from us? He requires holiness. Hebrews 12:14. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man can see the Lord, shall see the Lord. So follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. If you flip over to Ephesians 5:27, that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. So when Jesus comes back, he's coming back for a church without spot or wrinkle. Holiness is what the Lord requires us. Yes. So the whole thing of, well, everyone sins. Why does God require holiness from us if everyone sins, everyone does this? If you consider yourself to be a born-again Christian, born of the water and of the Spirit, God gives you the power to not sin. He doesn't force you not to sin, but the Bible says he will keep them who want to be kept. So if you want to be kept, and if you want to cut sinning out, don't use the excuse, oh, everyone sins. Everyone has sinned. Not everyone is sinning. You know what I'm saying? There are people that are practicing a holy lifestyle. You have to die to yourself every single day. Every single day you have to die to your flesh and be holy. And so yeah, without holiness, no man can see the Lord. It's time for us to it's not no once saved, always saved type of doctrine. It's time for us to cut out being lukewarm Christians, doing one thing and then going to church. God said he will spew you out of his mouth if you are a lukewarm Christian. So it's time for, we got to be holy. We have to live right. We have to show, we have to be an example to the world. Because if we're practicing what we preach, that draws people more to you, because you believe what you're talking about and you're practicing it. And so that's what God requires from us, holiness.